How about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello, John. All right, let's see. I have the microphone turned on now. Hold on. Okay, it takes it a minute. Unfortunately, there's a slight delay because I'm using a service or a, it's called Streamlabs. Gamers use it. Now, if there becomes too much background noise, let me know. I do have a microphone. I have not set it up with my Alienware at present, though. So you guys will notice your chats coming up on my left, your right. That cute little tiny little tiny little cup down there. That shows like when people subscribe, things of that nature. And we've got some stuff that's going to change up on the screen a little bit. So, oh my goodness, the only thing I don't like is I can't see y'all's chat unless I look over here. So I did, make sure to log into my phone so at intermission I can check it on my phone. So hopefully it'll go okay. Hopefully. For those of you that just logged in, you missed the Bailey cameo at the very beginning. So this is something new. Some things might go wrong in the middle of the stream. And Bobby, thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Now what was supposed to be working that didn't work when you did that super chat was there was supposed to be this really cool animation that came up. So I will have to work on that next time. Let me make it, don't go anywhere. Let me just check, make sure it's running. It was supposed to be running. So I've got these little animations that are supposed to come up. Unfortunately, this isn't really something I can test because it doesn't allow me to do a private stream to test out different features. So we're just going to have to roll with it and see if anything happens. So thank you very much for the super chat, Bobby. Truly appreciate it. There may be a slight delay on the video. Just roll with it tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I forgot to put a little marker to tell me how many people are logged in. I don't think we have a lot yet. It's just a few. I forgot to announce it on YouTube. That didn't help. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure. My live readings are going to be in a unique format. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this one. We may test another one next week. I may come online to do like tiny mini chats just to test different features to see whether or not... Well, the super chat is supposed to come across, Bobby, with this little person that kind of does some sort of dancing thing, and it didn't work. Let me check it. I'm pretty sure I have it hooked up, but it must not have been working. That's okay. It'll work next time. Let me check. Y'all don't go anywhere. Alright, maybe I needed to open it before I logged in. That's okay. Alright, back to it. I'm looking at my avatar. She's really cool. Hopefully you guys will get to see her at some point. Let's see. Let me switch back to the chat. Hello. We'll figure it out, Bobby. We'll figure it out. And let's see, I just want live. Alright, so you guys ready? We only have 17, but that's okay. I didn't announce it, which was bad on my part. Let me see, I need something to put these on. I should have announced it more. I only announced it in a couple places, so. And my normal time's 9:30, so we'll see if anybody gets logged in a little bit later. All right. Cancer is up first. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. I was already ahead of you on that, Bobby. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We have the Queen. Oh, lighting. We have the Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer, so that's wonderful. The Eight of Swords. I gotta figure out this lighting, y'all. The lighting's gonna be problematic. I told you some things are gonna go wrong tonight. Just roll with it. Just roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. I don't know if I could turn my lighting down anymore. Let me check. Because we can't see the cards, unfortunately. No, I can't. That's all right. We're gonna roll with it tonight, okay? I'll fix it next time. That's part of what's happening here. So, Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Queen of Cups to the Eight of Swords. So this is you, Cancer, being very much in that I was going to say self-love because that's what I always get from her, but that's not what I'm getting from her at all tonight. I feel like with that card, Cancer, that there's a particular person you're wanting to express how you feel towards. Whomever this is, there's somebody on your mind. You have this desire to express to them how you're feeling. That may be an expression that occurs verbally, or it could be an expression that is done, you know, as a gift or some sort of action, something of that nature. Hold on. Okay, good. I'm just making sure y'all can see and everything. Just roll with it. This is brand new. We're just trying it out. So we have, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're worried about telling them how you feel. Now I'm going to take another card. But it looks like you're worried about telling them how you feel. There's some aspect of it that scares you. Perhaps the two of you have not really been dating that long or seeing each other that long, or there may be something in the way. You may be separated from this person right now. Quarantine. Whoop. Strength. Okay, so with the Strength card, this is really fantastic. Let me see if I can move it closer. If I move it closer, can you see it? Yes! There we go! Strength card. So this is you and another person. You feel very safe with this person. You're trying to get the strength up to express to this person how you're feeling, Cancer, but I don't see that happening right now. I see you kind of taking a step back, trying to enjoy the connection the best you can, taking a step back, but I think you are going to be telling them very soon. Very soon. Let me get you romance angels. It looks like you're going to tell them soon. All right. Yeah, see, the two of you are in separation. Separation right now. Gee, go figure, right? A lot of you are in separation right now. Cancer, you know, I'm really kind of feeling, for whomever was resonating with this, I'm feeling it's not the right time. You know, obviously trust your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, but I'm getting kind of an energy of no, don't do it just yet. So I feel like you're being told, wait, it's not a good time yet. So just keep that in mind. It may not be the right timing for you. All right, that's what we have for Cancer. Love y'all. I'm gonna have to get used to this chat being way over there. Chat being way over there. All right. Let's see who's up next. Cancer's done. Yeah, let me know in chat. Do you like this background thing? Do you like this new thing other than super chats? If the animation had come up, you would have loved it. But Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We got to find a way to get this. There we go. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Cappies, Cappies. Yeah, I'm ADD too. It's kind of causing me a problem. I wanted to be able to use it from my phone, but I haven't quite figured out how to get that set up yet. Once I get it set up on the phone, it'll be easier. Because you should see all the stuff that I'm seeing. Like, I'm seeing the mic going, I'm seeing all this other stuff, and you know, I'm even seeing like when people are super chatting, when they're subscribing, etc. So like everything's coming up. Everything. Hey Keisha, what was the song? What was the song, dear? Maybe it's a song that maybe have helped to somebody. Yes, no, we will not be using this for personal reads, Bobby. Don't worry. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. The Hierophant. Hierophant, Hierophant, Hierophant. This background has some like really cool things that are supposed to be happening. They're not. So bear with me while I learn it. Okay, so somebody may have broken up, Capricorn. If you did not break up, you are wanting to take some time to yourself. All right. Let's see. Hierophant, the 9 of Coins, 3 of Cups. Hierophant, 9 of Coins, 3 of Cups. Hierophant's in the past, so there was some sort of change with regards to either your spiritual growth, so you could be working on spiritual growth, or it could be a relationship that elevated to a new status. We do know that. It could also be, you know, some sort of business partnership as well. So if you're dealing with some sort of career partnership, that may have been, you know, forefront of your mind. With the 9 of Coins, I was trying to look to see what Over the Hillside by the Blue Nile. Okay, anybody else like check out that song just in case it's of help to you, because sometimes crying is therapeutic. So with the 9 of Coins, I feel that there's a strong sense of, you know, you wanting your independence, you trying to find some sort of success in your life, some sort of success, wanting your independence. I don't know, I'm getting more like you broke up with somebody and now you're going back to them. Because we go Hierophant, let me get this right, Hierophant, so we go connected, single, celebrating a reunion. So I really just feel, Capricorn, that you're going back to somebody you're disconnected from. If you're not going back to somebody, then You're currently trying to figure out the direction you need to go in, either with regards to a relationship or some sort of business partnership. And in the near future, you're going to be relying on your friends, your family, things of that nature, to try to help you to gain some sort of insight about moving forward. Carrie said Dreamweaver's one that gets her. You deserve love. You deserve love, Capricorn. Go back and get your person. It's really quite sweet. All right, go back and get your person. Get your person. Everybody faring well with these new changes? Let me see about something real quick. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you. Hey, Deb! Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying something new. It may not work tonight. It's a little bit weird, a little bit different. Alright, let's see if that chat gets changed and resized a little bit for you. Y'all send some chats over so I can see if it resized okay. Well, it's a little bit better. The Three of Cups showed. Alright. Let's see who's up next. Who's up next? Now, Deb, just so you know, we're having some things might go right, some things might go wrong with this with this new setup. It's not really working too great so far, so because of the lighting and everything else. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Let me turn Virgo on so everybody knows we're on Virgo. Virgo. Alright. Virgo. Ooh, Judgment. Judgment. There we go. Judgment. Forgiveness, atonement. Second chances. I love Judgment in this particular deck because Judgment in this particular deck is somebody rising up out of the ashes. It's the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Ooh, Ace of Coins. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to move around here a little bit. See if we can't do something about my lighting crisis. Alright. Judgment. The Three of Coins and the Ace of Coins. This is absolutely beautiful. So with Judgment, there's somebody in your life right now, Virgo. Somebody who is helping you to overcome a difficult situation. Somebody who is helping you to rise up out of some sort of troubled time. Now this could be financial. A lot of people have lost their jobs recently. A ton of people have lost their jobs. So it could be financial. Could be just, you know, emotional support. Emotional support. But this is somebody that you may have had a falling out with recently or in the past. This particular person and this card is calling you to a point of forgiveness with this person in order for you to go through your own personal transformation. Now it's also saying that there is a potential for a second chance. I'm not seeing a second chance with regards to love. It's probably friend or family or business situation. We have two Pentacles cards. We have the Three, gosh, this camera. Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins, Ace of Coins. So the Three of Coins says that the two of you are going to be working together. You're going to celebrate each other's strengths and find a way to overcome anything that you're struggling with right now. Virgo, you appear to be the one struggling, but feel free to swap the characters if need be. That Ace of Pentacles says that there's a beautiful, beautiful new beginning coming up, which is absolutely amazing. This could be a new beginning with regards to a job, with regards to finances, with regards to a relationship, with regards to anything. When the Ace of Pentacles comes up, or the Ace of Coins, that's like that giant Christmas gift from the universe. So hold on to it, seize it when it comes, be appreciative and grateful about it, and also be very kind to this person who's going to be helping you through, because it looks like somebody's going to be giving you a lot of support. So, all right. So somebody's working on a relationship. Not all of you, but somebody will be. Give your relationship a try. Work on your partnership. So for those of you that are dealing with a love relationship, it looks like you guys are going to find a way to work through it. To work through whatever you're dealing with. Is everybody good? Feels so weird not seeing y'all's chat coming straight up and having all this lighting problems. I got to work on that. But this is brand new, so thank you guys so much for dealing with, you know, the struggles as we figure it out. Because there's so many of you, I can't just do like a random trial, so I have to do it live. Sorry about that. Hey, Miss Bubbly Pisces. Hello, everyone. Hello. Pisces, 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 Pisces. There we go. Pisces. Pisces. Do we have any Pisces in right now? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Thank you, Bubbly Pisces. Appreciate it. All right. Pisces. Let me put our Pisces up. Pisces. It is too early for Pisces, Tara. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking it is way too darn early for Pisces. But you know what that tells me? That tells me that Pisces is well adjusted right now. And Pisces doesn't need those extra cards, but somebody else does. So that's all right. Pisces, 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 Pisces. We have the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Cups. Why did I call it Pentacles? It's a cup. Ace of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Let me find that camera. There it is. The Two of Cups. Pisces. I think it's okay you came up early. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Like, hello, hello. I wish it was my life, but it's hopefully it's many of y'all's. I am single as a Pringle. Alright. Pisces, please. Ooh, ooh, Five of Wands. We can't end on that. Alright. Why are you up in your head over love? Justice and our Seven of Swords. Alright. So, Pisces, there is somebody that you have developed feelings for. This is either somebody that you've known for a while and you're wanting to renew, or this is somebody brand new. I feel like it's somebody brand new, and the reason I say that is because right here at the smack center of the spread, we have that 5 of Wands. Look at that. Horrible, horrible imagery there. So you're going through an internal battle over this person. It's like the two of you have a really great connection. It's a really fantastic connection. I mean, look at that. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Beautiful connection. It's, you know, it's emotionally, there's an emotional connection. There's, you know, a strong bond that seems to have developed. I feel like it's really somebody new because you're just really worried about this. It's like you don't really know what to do. But you're wanting, with these 2 cards here, you are wanting things to work out in your favor. I feel like they will be with that Justice card. You could also be dealing with a Libra because of that. With the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Swords usually has to do with lies and deception, walking away from people that no longer serve you, walking away from people that aren't right for you. I'm kind of getting the sense, Pisces, that maybe you met somebody that you had a really nice connection with, but as it moved forward, you recognize that this person wasn't right for you. And in that space of recognizing this person was not right for you, you chose to do what was right for you, to look out for you. So I think you're moving away from this person. Now, for those of you that are not dealing with somebody new, those of you that are dealing with somebody that you've been with for a while, it looks like the 2 of you had a renewal of the love connection in the recent past. Now the 2 of you may be bickering and fighting and arguing. This could be somebody you're married to, could be somebody that, you know, you're wanting to formalize a relationship with, whether that's to become exclusive or what the case may be. But there's some particular aspect of their behavior, their words, etc., or yours that appears to be deceptive, and you're considering leaving. Now, that raven on that 7 of Swords can also have to do with rebirth of communication. So for those of you that are dealing with somebody who's not currently in your life, perhaps somebody you had this really deep bond with, you may be hoping that there's going to be a rebirth of communication here in the near future. Hoping for a rebirth of communication. So I'm seeing 3 different groups of you. Hi, Ceaseless. Oh my. See? We just got 2 cards that dropped. I think that I am dealing with like 2 different groups of you. Let's see. Oh yeah, entirely 2 different groups of you. Okay. So you do have getting to know each other. There we go. Getting to know each other. So the more the 2 of you share, you know, your thoughts, your feelings, how you view life, the closer your bond is becoming. This could be for the new person. This could also be for those of you that are already in an established relationship. And for those of you that met, you know, Mr. or Mrs. not so nice, not so great, time to go, you are being told to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. So, I think that person's out, Pisces. Whomever that person is. Alright. I need a brief switch of things real quick. Alright, y'all. I am going to look at chat here where I can read it, and we can kind of catch up real quick. We'll go back in just a minute with another 4, and then we'll pop out. This screen is like, it's wigging me out a little. I'm gonna have to put like something over top of it because it's like right in my face. So we are going to just take a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes to kind of adjust to what's going on my screen here. Are you guys doing okay overall? Oh my. So we have 54 people in. Welcome, 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 welcome. Very happy to have all of you in. Super, super awesome. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. Thank you. The intermission part is, I mean, it at least lets you guys know we're taking a little tiny itty bitty break. So let's see. Let me turn off Pisces. Let's see who's going to be up next. And oh, Bobby, hold on. Oh, you missed it. There was an animation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. The real deal. Thank you for the super chat. You'll see, like, when we pop over to the live screen, the cup, like, little balls dropped into the cup for the super chat. I am going to try to get the other one fixed, so we'll get it fixed, right? It'll be cool. It was pretty neat. I appreciate it, Bobby. Really do. Really do. Let's see, Rosie. Oh. I hope everybody's fantastic. Let me see who's going to be up next. And I have a couple of the April videos are going up after this, so it'll be Aquarius, Pisces, and Taurus, because Aries was already up. Okay, speaking of Taurus, Taurus is going to be up next. After that, I'll have 3 more up tomorrow. I haven't been feeling too well, y'all. I've been coughing and haven't been feeling all that great. So I'm not sure what this week is going to produce with regards to videos. So, you know, just hang tight for that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, chat is delayed, Ceaseless. It's because of I'm using Streamlabs and it's causing slight delays. Like I can see on my phone that my phone is behind where I am on my screen. So Pisces reading didn't have anything to do with you, Bobby. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hello, MJ Fish. Thank you, Deb. I hope I will. I hope I will. I'm monitoring my temperature. It was elevated for me. It was normal for everybody else, but it was elevated for me. I normally run 95.5 to 97.2, I think. So I'm doing oregano oil. Y'all told me about oregano oil, and I've been doing oregano oil. I've been trying to keep that going. Yeah. All right. So we are going to get rolling again. Thank you. I just needed a little bit of a pause. This is too distracting for me. I need to cover it, I think. All right. Gonna get rolling with Taurus. 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 Our world is going crazy, Maggie. I agree. Okay. Let me reshuffle. Somebody has something that they've been considering. So somebody needs to use their voice. So because I'm seeing a microphone. So it can either be use your voice in singing, use your voice in speaking, use your voice to tell something to the world. I'm literally seeing a microphone. Somebody needs to speak up and allow themselves to be heard. I don't know who that's for. Might be somebody coming in later. Does not have to be a Taurus, though. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Taurus, I think this Queen of Cups came up for you. Was it the Queen of Cups that came up in your... It may have come up in your April. April will be up later tonight. Check it out if you're dealing with the Queen of Cups. And then the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. All right. So you're digressing. Why are you doing that? So we start out with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is releasing the burdens, coming to this point of completion. You can't carry any more burdens, Taurus. I don't know who you're taking care of. I don't know what you're doing, but you're carrying too many burdens right now. So either whether this is an emotional burden or this is a physical burden, you need to release some of it. Now, I do see you releasing some of that, but I feel like you're going back the other way. So rather than releasing quite a bit of it, it's like, well, I think I'll let go of one little thing. And then you end up with the Nine of Wands, where you're putting a wall around yourself, not really allowing people in, kind of keeping yourself at arm's length from a specific person, Taurus. Now, the person you're dealing with could be very intuitive, very psychic with this particular card. This particular person is filled with self-love. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They have no trouble expressing how they're feeling. This particular person is very nurturing, very caring, is probably drawn to you right now because of the burdens that you're carrying, and is saying, okay, look, I see these burdens that Taurus is carrying. If I carry one, then Taurus has a little bit of relief. So I feel like you're going to be relying on this person quite a bit, Taurus, relying on them for emotional support. So it appears that whatever you're dealing with is very overwhelming. You have to find a way around this because we have you as the wounded warrior. Taurus, you're an overcomer. You should be out of this energy fairly quickly. So it's going to be really, really important if you're in need of this extra energy, rely on this person, but don't become codependent. You have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And oh, well, look at what we've got. Finances and career, Taurus. Either you or somebody else may be dealing with financial issues right now. Go figure. Go figure. Of course somebody is. Right now it's crazy times. Crazy times. All right. That's what I have for Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I don't like not seeing the chat, so I'm going to have to figure that one out. Maybe I need to make it white so that it's not, it's blending. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm getting that, you know, dawning of the age of Aquarius song going on in my head from like early 70s. Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. Scorpio has not yet come up to the person who asked. Aquarius. The Emperor. The Emperor. Love it. The Emperor sometimes gets a bad reputation. You know, he kind of has this sort of no-nonsense look to him. And, you know, because so many people, like, see him as, like, the divine masculine of the twin flame union, he gets a bad reputation. It's really unfortunate. because I rather like the Emperor. The Emperor is, let me grab a pillow. Hold on, y'all. The Emperor is super, super strong, right? He's that entrepreneur type. He's also really great at planning, creating, and delivering on his promises. He's firmly rooted because he sees the long-range picture, right? So unfortunately, he gets that bad reputation because a lot of the divine masculines tend to run. But divine feminines do as well. Keep that in mind. So here's our, let me see it. There we go. Our Emperor. See how he has his hand on that concrete right there? Showing that stability of the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is made up of all 4 kings. So he's got that stability. He has that structure of the King of Coins. He has that passion and drive of the King of Wands. He has that honest truth and integrity side of the King of Swords. And he's got his emotions in check, like the King of Cups. He's like, yeah, the big package, the wonderful package. So, Aquarius, this could be you looking at your life and saying, okay, I need to take control of some aspect of my life. I need to do this. I need to do that. I feel like you're trying to gain your stability because immediately after that, we have the King of Coins. King of Coins. So I feel like you're trying to gain control of your life in the area of your stability, in the area of your career, in the area of your home, in the area of your marriage, in the area of your relationship, in the area of your finances. Any of those areas. You're working on stability. But we have this difficult energy with the Temperance card. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius and Aries. Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, or an Aries. Now with that Temperance card, the Temperance card in this particular deck speaks of chaos going on all around you. Gee, I wonder why. Chaos going on all around you and you needing to pour some energy into something that's going to bring you peace. Aquarius, you could be working yourself too hard with these particular cards. You could be working yourself way too hard. You may need to take a little bit of a break because if you don't, you're gonna burn out. It's also possible for those of you that are dealing with twin flame unions, and I really didn't want to talk about twin flames tonight, but for those of you that are, the Emperor could be considering reconciliation. So for those of you that are dealing with twin flame connections, your Emperor may be considering reconciliation. But Aquarius, I think that you really need to take some time off work. I mean, I know that a lot of you are doing that, but there is somebody who's like overrun right now with work. And so give yourself a little bit of a break. Okay. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. So Aquarius, these are the ones that are not focused on love. The Aquarians that are not focused on love. Love yourself first. Once you love yourself, once you take care of you, then your life's going to balance out. Then things will work themselves out. Absolutely will have room for somebody after that point. Now, for those of you that I said might be dealing with reconciliation, or those of you that are in relationships and you're working on your finances for a particular reason, hold on. Can y'all see that engagement? I'm just pausing there for a moment for y'all. Engagement has to do with, you know, a relationship status elevating. Doesn't necessarily mean you are getting engaged, but it looks like there is going to be some sort of change. Somebody might be working on that stability indeed for engagement. So for whomever that's for, I hope that's of help to you. Alright, Let's see who's up next. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. There we go. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. Do we have any Aries in? Aries. Hello, hello to those of you that have logged in. Welcome. Oh, yeah, we do got to switch to Aries, don't we? We do have to switch to Aries. There we go. There we go. Aries moon for Keisha. Aries, Aries, Aries. You know, I think this screen probably works best for people who are on a TV. Who have me on their TV, they might be able to see everything okay. I'm not sure about the rest of you. Oh my, you have flying cards. I don't know if y'all saw that. They literally went flying. Literally went flying. Okay, these three were on the ground. And I'm going to treat them based upon what I'm seeing. I'm going to treat them as something that's being tossed aside. Because that's what happened. They were tossed aside. So we're going to treat the three that fell on the floor as what's going away, Aries. And then we'll talk about what you've got coming, okay? So, Aries, let's get this lighting right. There we go. 5 of coins, Ace of swords, and the 8 of cups. So, with the 8 of cups, somebody's walking away from a situation. It's possible somebody may be walking away from a relationship. The reason I say that is because somebody feels very left out in the cold with this 5 of coins. If they are, they're moving towards somebody else. They've already got somebody else on their mind. Now, they are definitely walking away from a lack of communication. Let me show this to you again. So, 8 of cups, walking away. We have communication clarified by our 5 of coins. Somebody's walking away from a lack of communication. So I think somebody's about ready to reach out. We don't have any cards showing communication out of the next 3, but we have 2 people. And Aries, you're showing up in there. So we have our Queen of Cups, the Death card, and Aries, that's you. So some of you may be walking away from a person, but I don't really see that. I see that you're letting go of some sort of hurt, some sort of difficulty, some sort of trauma that you've been holding on to with this Death card. The very thing that was preventing you from communicating, you're releasing it. You're healing from it. It's extremely important, Aries, that you heal from that. That you release it and not hold a grudge towards whomever this other person is. So with our Queen of Cups, like I said earlier, this is somebody who's very intuitive, very psychic. This is somebody who's very loving, very kind, filled with unconditional love. She puts the needs of other people before herself on an emotional level. She tends to the emotions of other people. She's also very, very, very admired by others as well. Very attractive. She looks angry in this card at present. I've never seen her looking angry before. She kind of looks angry. It's like she's like, I'm not going to take any nonsense. See, I'm not taking any nonsense from anyone. So that could be you, Aries. It could be you working on self-love. Absolutely can be. You working on self-love, you dealing with this trauma, this hurt, this struggle, in order for you to gain your confidence again. Strongly possible. But if there's a second person involved that resonated with you, we see you standing in your confidence as you move forward with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is friendly. The Queen of Wands is very flirty. I'm going to take another card because it almost looks like you have your back to this person. Nope, you do not. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So, and the Six of Wands was right on top as well. Victory. Victory. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Aries, is kind of like they're patiently in the wing, right? They're patiently in the wing. You have healing to do. You have things you need to overcome. Or this could be vice versa. But I feel like it's you. There's something you need to heal. There's something you need to overcome in order for you to stand in your confidence and to get what it is that you wish for and hope for, and to have that sense of victory. To have love in your life. Let me take your romance angels. Oh my gosh. Did you not, like, Aries, your cards. All right, let's see what fell on the floor. Let's see, what are you letting go of? All of these were in the reverse. Okay, so what are you letting go of with regards to that lack of communication? A lack of making an effort, a lack of communicating, and a lack of showing love. Okay, you're letting go of that. Now you did pay attention to the red flags. I see red flags in what was being released, but not in what is here. What is here is victory. Victory and forward movement and romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So, I like that. But Aries, it's almost like you're muddled. Like half in, half out. It's like you got a foot out the door and a foot in the door. So, you need to deal with that. Hello, hello, hello. All right, Aries. Are you guys buffering or anything like that? Is the new setup working out okay for y'all? I may need to change the layout and just not put the chat on the screen because everybody's used to the chat in the regular chat window. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Sun, moon, and rising. Let me do this because the chat on the screen is getting too complicated for me. So bear with me just a minute, y'all, while I make a minor adjustment. Leo, 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 Leo. All right, everybody. Let's see if that's a little bit easier for y'all to see everything. I've not seen it change over to the live feed yet. There it goes. Is that a little bit easier? Alright, Leo, you have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see orbs right now anyway, because it's not, it's white. Ooh! Okay, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. We have Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So, Leo, we have heartbreak. With our Five of Cups here, we have heartbreak. And this is the kind of heartbreak and grief where you're like, oh, woe is me, you know, I had this recent breakup, I lost my job, I went through something, and it's almost a victim mentality with this particular card, because love exists in your life, Leo. Something good exists in your life when this particular card comes up. It's not like the Three of Swords where there's like this intense grief. This one is actually showing us that cups, love, exists in your life. It's there, but you're not seeing it because you're focused on the things that are happening that's bad. You're focusing on, like I said, it's a little bit of a victim mentality. We don't want that. We want that to like go away, Leo. Where you are now, we have the Knight of Wands. So you're about ready to take action. Where you're taking action is quite interesting, Leo. You're about ready to take action. It's like you've dealt with this heartbreak, but meanwhile, there's this focus on somebody that you have this daydreamy type of, daydreamy type of thoughts about. So you're daydreaming about them, you're wishing to be with them. This may be somebody from your past, usually is when we see this particular card come up. You know, there's this kind of magical quality to this card. So there's this desire to reunite with somebody from your past. And there's also this focus on creating something new with this person. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel that you're getting ready to take action towards this person. Getting ready to take action towards this person. So it's really quite lovely. We don't know what the person's going to say. We don't know what the person's going to do. But it will get you out of that heartbreak that you were dealing with before. I don't believe we've done Scorpio yet, Jessica. Hi, Leslie. Flirt. Alright, so you're being told to flirt with your person, Leo. Flirt with your person. Flirt with this person. Communicate and flirt with the person you're wanting to reconnect with. Also at the bottom we have heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations. So the two of you have some stuff to talk about and discuss. Talk about. Alright. Let's see, we have 4 more left. 4 more left. Everybody holding up? Okay. Kimmy needs a break. We have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra coming up. after our brief intermission. If you need to go potty, go potty. Go grab your beverage. And we will run forward in a minute. Anybody have any questions they want to ask? I have my chat up here so that I can actually see. I need to figure out how to change that. Hello, Sunflower Lady. Gemini needs those extra cards. So we're gonna just take a couple minutes. Let me have a moment to have some crystal light. I have a boatload of crystal light I bought. Yeah, you can't super chat during the intermission anymore. Not with that on. Her birthday's next week too. I'm gonna buy the toy that y'all gave me money for her toy, so. Hello everyone. We haven't had that many people in tonight, but they probably logged in. Some of them probably logged in and saw the new thing and was like, eh. Talked about my dreams. No, I can't. I hope you're writing down the songs, because I did not want to talk about Twin Flames, so I'm not going to talk about them. But I didn't, I was keeping track of the signs and symbols that I saw, and a long time ago, I think the last entry to it was his birthday in November. And then so I just started tracking signs and symbols again in another book, and so it was kind of neat going back and looking at the old signs and symbols that came up. You know, it was pretty cool. Silver Moon, do you do tarot? Are you Silver Moon Tarot here in Charlotte, or are you just Silver Moon on YouTube? I'm just curious because we have Silver Moon Tarot here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I was her, when she was not working on the student days at the Carolina Renaissance Festival, I was in her place, actually. So I'm just curious, are you that Silver Moon, or are you just go by Silver Moon? Either way, it's a cool name. Hello, Soaks and Suds and such. I would keep track of their signs and symbols. I mean, it was a real help to me. I don't want to read them because it's not good, but I got a very specific sign, you know, a while back, and it wasn't a positive sign either. It was actually a negative sign. It turned out to actually come true, but then the positive signs started again. So I'm happy about that. So, but just keep track of them, because it can be encouraging, you know, for those of you that are in separation. It can be encouraging to go back and see how Spirit's been leading you for so long. So, I beg to differ on that, Bobby. I get a lot of that stuff, even though I'm at home. So just pay attention. Be present in mind. Dab, is he cute? That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you got his zodiac sign. Make sure he's good for you. Yeah, there's been a huge energy shift, I've noticed. I've been noticing that. I've been feeling it really strongly too. Very much so. He is. Oh, good. Send some positive energy your way over that. That's awesome. I'm getting hit on by no one. By no one. Well, I guess sort of, but like, no, not really. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I love it. Keep us posted on that dude. Keep us posted. Let's see, Scorpio. Let me get you up here. And boom. All right. During your psychic shifts, Kimmy, was there any time you just can't get grounded? Yes, there was, Sunflower Lady. And that must be what everybody's talking about. So, Sunflower Lady, like the, there's been a few times where I have struggled with that. Like, if I am, it tends to be when I have allowed my energy to go when I've allowed my energy to go towards negative thinking. And so when I allow myself to like kind of end up in that sort of negative cycle, I'll have a really hard time grounding myself. Specifically because I'm so, like, being a water sign, you know, I get up in my head and having like, oh, see, did you see? Yay! We got a little animation. We didn't get the really cool one that I wanted, but did you see it going down the cup? Down into the cup, and it should have said your name going across. That's cool. Thank you. Birthday gift for Bailey. You got it. I'll take care of it. I'll post pictures. Thank you very much for her. She turns 3. So when I've gotten stuck in that cycle where I'm like going around and around in my head, Sunflower Lady, that's when I've had the most trouble with it. I usually at that point in time, what I tend to do, what works for me. Did Miss Bubbly Pisces go? Yep, see, there goes Miss Bubbly Pisces. Love and light to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so cute. So there's this cute little animation with that. See, there goes drop, drop, drop. There's this cute little animation where like the person comes up and it makes like all kinds of different stuff. So hopefully, if you guys are cool with me testing it this week, I'll see if I can get it working, and I will send myself a super chat and try it and see if I can get it to work. But Sunflower Lady, what I typically do for that is I listen to binaural beats. Binaural beats music tends to help me refocus, and then I can work on my standard, you know, grounding techniques. But I really have to focus strongly on just releasing it. And so Power Thoughts Meditation Club has one that's like let go of negative thinking, or let go of fears, worries, anxieties, or, you know, stuff like that. There's also, they also have some that are good for harmonizing relationships, things of that nature also. So I would check them out. All right, so Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. How are my Scorpios? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh! You had some that fell on the floor too. Just like before, I'm going to treat it as a release. So there's something that's being released. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, your reading just has me a little bit like at a loss for words. I'm afraid to put your cards down. I'm afraid to put your cards down because there's two that are really jumping out at me here. Let's see, it's these two. Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. Scorpio. So you're trying to make a decision regarding a love situation. It's like somebody that you have a great deal of love for with that Ten of Cups. That's that ultimate love, peace, harmony, and happiness. Who is this person that you feel like you are at peace with? Who is this person that you feel that you love? Because you're trying to make a decision on how to take action. So you want to take action, and we saw that here, the cards that fell on the floor. Ugh. Cards that fell on the floor. So with the cards that fell on the floor, you're releasing worries and fears, and you're starting to learn how to trust your intuition, or you're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive, very psychic. Now, with that Two of Wands, Scorpio, I see you trying to make a decision. It's like, do I go forward only when everything is 100% clear with the Sun? Or do I choose to step forward and say, okay, you know, everything's going to be illuminated as I start moving forward. And so you seem to be kind of stuck between those two worlds, needing complete clarity and choosing to just go for it. So you have a decision to make. It appears to be with regards to reuniting with somebody. Six of Cups, Strength, and Judgment. So somebody is on your mind very, very heavily. There's that wonderful magical card of reunion, a desire to reunite, daydreaming about this person, hoping for a miracle, hoping that things are just going to kind of magically work themselves out, recognizing that the love exists there, and a desire to reconnect with somebody who brings you a great deal of peace and strength. Person who gives you peace and strength. But there's something that's going to need to be expressed with Judgment. There needs to be some sort of forgiveness, some sort of atonement here in order for you to come out of this energy of being apart from them. There's an apology or something of that nature that has to come forward. So I'm getting the same sense with that Judgment card, Scorpio, that you may have been through a kind of a difficult time because of the worries and the fears and the lost sleep that you're letting go of. You may have gone through a difficult time and recognized, hey, this person provides me with peace. This person gives me strength. This person makes me feel brave, makes me feel courageous, makes me feel like I can conquer the world. And so here this person is pulling you out of your difficult mindset. So it looks like you're going to be reuniting with somebody. Let me take Romance Angels. Why do you always get reunion? All right. Okay, so we got religious factors. Religious factors are playing a part in your love life. So when religious factors comes up, this could be religious differences in your relationship. It could be age differences, race differences, social status differences. I mean, you could have grown up in a home where status socially was very important, and perhaps your person doesn't quite meet their expectations. So, you know, there's a whole number of things that can occur when that religious factors card comes up, but there's just some sort of societal norm It does not exist in your relationship with this person. And that's okay, Scorpio. You tend to like that. So don't settle. All right. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. And Scorpio goes bye-bye. Bye-bye, Scorpio. Let's see who's up next. Let's see who's up next. Gemini. Gemini, 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 Gemini. 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 So the last 2 that are going to get more cards are Sagittarius and Libra. And oracles too. I'm getting why is the Wizard of Oz playing in my head? I'm getting, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is, he is, he is, he is. If ever something. If ever a whiz he was. Is anybody watching the Wizard of Oz? Gemini. Whoop, whoop. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Oh, Gemini, you have the best reading yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. Are y'all ready? You know, that stupid Wizard of Oz song is just in my head. It will not go away. Maybe somebody needs to find their bravery. Or somebody needs to find their heart. You know that song, Tin Man? Hey there, Mr. Tin Man. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man. That's probably it. It's probably the Tin Man song that needed to come out, because that's what I'm feeling. But it's not related to this. So that Wizard of Oz song led me to Tin Man, right? By Miranda. Is it Miranda? I don't know, little blonde chick. I'm pretty sure it's Miranda. So, Tin Man, you know, Tin Man is about somebody having a really, really bad broken heart. And so, if we combine that with, you know, we're off to see the wizard that was going on in my head, somebody's healing from a broken heart. Healing from a broken heart and trying to fix a relationship. Probably a long-term relationship. That's probably why I'm feeling it. All right. Gemini, this is just stunning. Let me find that camera. Queen of Coins, Ace of Coins, 4 of Wands. Gemini, did you see that? You have an Ace of Coins and a 4 of Wands. Like, you should be celebrating. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So the Queen of Coins is about, you know, that person who's, could be a mother figure, could be a maternal figure, could be somebody that you're dealing with, or it could be you. But the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very, very giving. And so this could be somebody who's giving to you, Gemini, because immediately after that we have the Ace of Coins. So I'm sensing more like it's somebody giving something to you. They're either bringing you an offer, or they're bringing you financial resources, or they're bringing you some sort of gift. It's their way of caring for you and showing that they love you. This could be somebody with regards to your family, because we do have the 4 of Wands. It also could be a love relationship, or it could be a relationship that's transforming and moving to a new level. But I'm feeling more like this is a family dynamic. that this is somebody who is super loving, super kind, and they're bringing you a wonderful new opportunity. It could be word of a new job. It could be word of a new home. It could be, you know, just the word of something new coming in your life, Gemini. And so there's this beautiful focus on the fact that this wonderful gift that this person is bringing you is going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you that sense of harmony. It's going to bring you that sense of, you know, that all is well. All is well. All is well. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like it's going to involve some sort of communication. All right. What did I miss? Did I miss something over there in chat? Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I caught a cough, didn't I? All right. Finances and career. So some of you may be receiving financial assistance. You also have forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. You know, that forgiving and learning, I feel like this person is going to show you that they hold no ill will towards you by bringing you this wonderful new thing. And for those of you that are dealing with love, take some time out apart from the world. Real easy to do that right now. Real easy to do that. Turn off the world, stay inside, wash your hands, and don't touch your face. But you can touch each other's faces, I guess. I don't think that you know, authorities would be too happy about that. All right. Let's see who's going to be next and who's going to be last. Libra. Libra. Libra is up next. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra. Well, I was dealing with some allergies last week, but not now. All right. Ooh. The Hangman in reverse. Hold on, let me split the deck. Get your cards. All right, hold on 1 minute. Ooh. Okay. Libra, 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 Libra. I like your outcome. We'll get to it in a second. All right, so your overall focus is on relationships. The Hierophant. This could be business partnerships. It could be, you know, overall relationships, you know, with regards to love. Excuse me. I'm highly concerned about your hangman in reverse is great. I mean, you're not stuck anymore. But I feel like you need to be stuck for just a little bit longer. So I feel like you need to kind of look at things from other perspectives. The reason I say that is because you do have a Tower here, and you also have the Five of Swords. So there's a little bit of a difficult energy. And with that Hangman, I feel like, you know, you've kind of already analyzed this particular situation that's coming up. You've already looked at it. You've already looked at it from different angles, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm stuck here, but I've sort of figured everything out. I don't need to look at anything any further. And I think you do. And I'll tell you why in just a second. So we start out with our Five of Swords. Five of Swords. At its finest, it says you need to openly and honestly communicate your feelings. At its worst is victory at a price. Somebody had to have the last word. Somebody had to have the last say. And off they went. They left. Or you left. Or you both left. In this particular Five of Swords, we have an eagle up at the top. The eagle's also saying new perspective, Libra, new perspective. So super important. Now, with the seven of coins underneath our Five of Swords, I feel like both you and whomever this person is, may feel like that you both put in work into a situation, and when there was this blow up of communication and one or both of you chose to kind of go your separate ways at that point, or to other ends of the house if you're married, that both of you have already sort of felt like you'd put work and effort into a situation. So you felt like you'd already done everything you could do, you know? However, something has happened, and I don't think you're aware of it. Something has happened. Some of you may be aware of it, but something has happened. So next we have our Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, for me, she's very confident, very brave, very much a fun and flirty type of energy. She's the person that, you know, when she walks in the room, she works the room naturally. It's not like she walks into a room, it's like, oh, I've got to go talk to all these people. It's like this person, man or woman, just walks into the room and, you know, they just kind of like, they work their way through. They kind of say hi to everybody and make everybody feel great. People are drawn to this person's attitude and overall presentation of this, you know, fun, flirty kind of energy, right? So this particular person, it's very charismatic. There's strong chemistry between the two of you. They have the Tower. The Tower, and I'm getting spirit chills on this, the Tower comes after our Seven of Coins. Directly before our King of Cups. I feel that this person, Libra, this person has gone through something in their life that has been shocking, surprising, and really made them have to look at things all over again. With the King of Cups here, this particular person has been trying to get control of their emotions, trying to figure themselves out, trying to go through some sort of healing. However, they're the ones that are stuck. I don't feel like you're stuck. You're coming up at the end of the spread, looking back at the whole situation. It's like you're watching this person evolve, if that makes sense. You're watching this person evolve. Because here you are, you've got a sword up. You're like, nope, I'm not letting you pass. You know, like Gandalf, you shall not pass, you know. You're like, I'm not letting you pass until you've done the work on you. Spirit chills. There's that Two of Wands energy. Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio, because that's scorpionic energy here, and that was in their reading as well. But this particular person is trying to figure out their direction. They're trying to figure out what they need to do. Something's happened. It's changed their perspective, And now they're trying to figure out, well, what do I do from here? How do I move forward in some area of their life? I feel like it has to do with their own personal stability. It's almost like you're not even showing up in your reading, Libra. You're watching all of this. You're literally watching it all. You know, you're not even showing up. So I feel like they're trying to gain their stability. With that Ten of Wands here, they're trying to release the burdens that they've been struggling with. They're trying to gain their overall sense of stability. Could be with regards to finances. And then here you are, watching the whole thing. You're like, I'm telling you, you're no nonsense. And what I'm getting from your Queen of Swords card here is that overall sense of not being combative, but trying to get down to the bottom of things, trying to figure things out, which is why you're kind of stuck. There's a perspective you've missed. I don't know what it is. Only you'll be able to figure it out. There's something you missed here. Something you missed. And it looks like you, Libra, are trying to manifest something with this person. So if the two of you are married, you're trying to manifest a change in your person. If you're in a long-term commitment, you're trying to manifest a change in your person. If you're not currently with this person, you're trying to manifest their return after they've gone through a major transformation for themselves. Oh, I never did change Libra's thingy. Libra, I'm sorry. That's what happens when I can't see the... That's what happens when I can't see the chat. Love me anyway. There we go. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Libra. Love me anyway. So, Libra, I don't think... Now, you could be dealing with two people, Libra. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Pisces. Or a Scorpio and another Libra. Magician, that's... I don't know why I can't think right now. Virgo. So, your outcome. Empress. Death card. Two of Cups. The Fool. So you just want a new cycle in your life. I mean, plain and simple. Here's where you're showing up. Here's where you're showing up. The Empress. That's Libra energy. You're showing up here. It's like, I want this new cycle. I want this new cycle. I've been looking after, you know, other things. It's time for love and abundance and happiness to flow into your life. With the Death card, I feel like you're releasing this situation that you've been trying to manifest in favor of looking for a new beginning. But with that Two of Cups, I feel that either you're going to be meeting somebody really soon that you have this kind of an instant connection with, or you may not release this other situation. With the Fool, though, I think you're really excited about having a fresh start. And it's time for a nice fresh start. So, with them, you know, I have to mention it because they're here. These two cards in this deck are Twin Flame cards, if you're dealing with one. But that won't be for everybody. That Two of Cups can also be a soulmate card. So, alright. Let's see. Okay. One fell on the floor. It's probably the old person. Okay. Alright. So this one fell on the floor. True love. So this person that you're kind of waiting on going through a transformation, I do feel that the two of you love each other. That seems very, very strong. So whatever happened in the past, you know, it looks like they're overcoming it. They're working on that. It looks like you are wanting a fresh start, but for some reason you got chemistry in the reverse. Chemistry in the reverse. So you may have met somebody that you're not really strongly attracted to that might be interested in you. Or that, I mean, you could be, you know, visibly attracted to them, but maybe not feeling it, you know what I mean? Not feeling the love, that sort of thing. Possibly because, you know, love exists here. All right, Libra. You got a new start coming, though. It's really beautiful. So hold on to that positive energy of the new start because it's lovely. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. There we go. Everybody doing okay? Let me get rid of the Libra. I'm sorry about the Libra not showing up, y'all. I don't know how I managed that one. Like, it's a learning curve, I guess. Alright, Saggy. I want to know who that Wizard of Oz weird message was for. Well, if y'all talked about it in chat, I'll be seeing it later. So. I was just looking at pick Mike up on the floor. As we're laughing about that, the Two of Cups is on the bottom. That's funny. That's hilarious, Deb. Candy, you might have to block him. I mean, I know it's not the fun way to handle it, but you might have to. Hello, Magical Unicorn 415. I love that name. What a really cool profile name. Magical Unicorn. Hello, Stephanie. Alright, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a Libra, because Libra just came up. Alright. Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Three. Apparently you really needed the cards. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, what is wrong? Like, seriously, what is wrong? What is wrong? You're up in your head. Oh my goodness. It's like all swords. All swords. You are way stuck in your head. Alright. Outcome, please. Outcome. About your future. Maybe somebody lost a job. Alright. Okay. Sagittarius, this is going to go a little while. Sagittarius, what I really want to do, because it's like personally offending me that you're having to deal with this, is I really just want to take these cards and shove them. Because it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Alright, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to breeze through this junk. And then we're going to take oracles to see how you can get out of this. Because this is lousy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want you stuck in this. So, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, Ten of... Where's the... Ten of Swords. Putting a wall up. You've been through a battle. You've been through the same old crap over and over and over again. And you're in your head, in your head, in your head. You're trying to release it, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it very well. Trying to release it, but not doing it. Then we have our Four of Swords with the Three of Cups. It's possible, because we have two threes, you may have been dealing with a third-party situation, but not everybody will be. But we do have two threes, so it has to be noted. So in this time of rest and recovery, you may have been going to friends and family asking for help, trying to at least gain some sort of clarity on, you know, what to do, and feeling like you need assistance, you need help from friends and family. So, but you get this new opportunity, something beautiful with the Ace of Coins, yet you're like, I don't know if I want to take it. So you have an opportunity that could get you out of the mental anguish, out of the difficulties, and instead you're like, yeah, no, I don't know. I got too much going on in my head right now. So Sagittarius, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Because you're focused and will be focused on the heartbreak as a result of some sort of communication that caused you sorrow. And it looks like you're saying, forget it. I'm walking away from that energy. So you end up in a good place. You end up in a good place. You're like, I'm walking away from that. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be courageous. I'm not going to allow people who are treating me wrong to be in my life anymore. So you're really kind of like stepping back from that. Hold on. I am taking a couple oracle decks out. Let's see what we can get. I've got some outcome cards, and we're going to look at them in a second. But I want to see if we can find out how to get you out of this. Woke Up Sassy. Hello, Woke Up Sassy. I love your name. Alright, there we go. Well, you need to take that time to rest and relax. We got the vacation card. Vacation card. So with that Four of Swords energy, you know, you are going to have to rest and recharge. You need to raise your vibration. You need to do something about your energy. And you need to do so without thinking about whatever has hurt you in the past. We also got Peacock. It says, raise your standards, Sagittarius. If this was related to a love situation where you chose to accept something that was not right for you, raise your standard. If this is as a result of a job that you were treated poorly in, Perhaps you need to raise your standards on what you're willing to accept with regards to a work situation and what you need to work towards. Peacock can sometimes be an egoic type of energy, so try not to let your ego get in the way of you actually coming out of this. If you allow your ego to prevent you from moving forward and preventing you from finding, you know, something good, like that new opportunity that's coming very soon with that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, then you may miss out on an opportunity. Hello, Aqua Goddess. Yes, Scorpio was done. Okay, so we got begin now. So if you're dealing with a financial hardship, don't wait for something to materialize. Start working towards something. If you're wanting to change some aspect of your life, take a step, take a start now. You know, Tony Robbins said, I love Tony Robbins. He's amazing. I know he's not on here, but just in case he ever ends up here, somebody who knows him, I love Tony Robbins. He's amazing. Y'all tell him so. Not from a romantic sense, but from a admiration, mentor type sense. So he says, you know, you know, if you're going to want to follow a dream, you're going to want to go towards something, then you need to take little tiny, you need to break it down and start taking a step, even if it's a little tiny step. So Sagittarius, you're being told begin now. Begin now to get out of this mental anguish. Begin now to move towards a new opportunity. Begin now to release the heartbreak and to heal. Begin now. Begin now. Don't sit around and wait. Take action. Alright, let's see what else we can get for you, Sagittarius. Alright. So, unicorn cards. These ones are going to be hard to see. Balance, 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 balance. So it is saying to take a little time to relax, but it says indulge a little more or a little less. Set boundaries. You're being told to raise your expectations and set boundaries. There's something that you've allowed in your life, Sagittarius, that now's the time to take back control of that. Fix it. You know, it's kind of in your hands. And then you also got awareness. Awareness. Awareness says live in the moment. If you live in the moment and be happy for the moment, maybe the heartache and the headache and the struggles will kind of dissipate a little bit. Be conscious of your thoughts. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. This is Kimmy getting rough with somebody here. Sagittarius. No negative thinking. Let it go. Positive thinking. And it says look for signs and guidance. What was I saying about recording signs and symbols? Might be a good time to do that. And then this is wonderful. So let me get to that. Let me get to that, because that's with this other card that came out. So with regards to your future, Sagittarius, we have you focused on the future with the Three of Wands, focused on the future, but waiting. It's like you're in the state of waiting, and in this state of waiting, your mind is going to mush. Your mind is like going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You need to take action. So I keep getting. Take some time to rest, but also take action. Take action. You need to get control of your emotions. And for you, that's rational thought is what you're trying to get control of because of all of the mental anguish. Seven of Coins. You are in a period of waiting, but you have something good coming. Here's a new opportunity you're going to be super happy about. Super, super happy about. And it appears to be a love relationship. You're going to be super happy. So don't worry about the one that's gotten away. Because you have somebody coming in. It says, this card literally says, Sagittarius, prepare for your life partner. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning. Romance is returning. Believe you are lovable. So some of you may be returning back to somebody, but not the one who caused you that, like, lost sleep and difficulties. My angel, thank you, dear. Thank you. Love and light to you. Thank you for the super chat. I love those little stickers. They're just so cute. So some of you might be returning to someone, but not the one that caused you the mental anguish. Others of you are meeting somebody brand new, and it looks lovely. It says, prepare for your life partner, Sagittarius. Prepare, prepare, prepare. The first thing you got to do to prepare is you got to work on you. If you don't have enough self-love, you're not going to have enough love to give to this person. So you need to heal from the wounds of the past and go forward into your next phase of your life with, you know, a full heart that can give to another. It's really quite beautiful, though. It's a beautiful ending. Really rough time right now, Sagittarius. Rough time right now. All right. I think that was everybody. I think that was everybody. So if you guys are cool with it, I may do some test lives just for, you know, I'll do like a quick reading, of course, with the test lives to try to figure this whole new system out, to see what I like, what I don't like, what y'all like, what you don't like, that sort of thing. What did you not like? Let's cover the negatives first. What did you not like about this new system? I know Bobby doesn't like the fact that super chats don't show, but what did you not like? And then we'll cover what you did like, because it would help me if you don't mind expressing your opinion. I would appreciate it. Nikki, show Deb some more love. That's awesome. Y'all know that there's like a handful of readers that I recommend. Deb does readings is one of them. You guys know that. Obviously, our Pisces Intuition as well. She's wonderful. As well as Tudor Rose Tarot. She's also, you know, one of our regulars here. And then we also have some others that I would recommend would be Suit of Cups Tarot, Sand Tarot, Ignatius Wallace. Oh, she's just got this majorly soothing kind of Canadian voice. Let's see, who else like do I really is very similar to me? Oh, The Journey Home. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. The Journey Home. She's very, very sweet. So those are some of the ones I would highly recommend. Deb Does Readings is in here now, so y'all show her a little bit of love before we go. Everybody, moderators, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being in here tonight. You can't see orbs. Yes, that's because we don't have dark behind me. I moved to the new apartment on the 11th. So I have no idea how it's going to work there. I have no idea. The current list of tarot readers is the current ones I would recommend. The current ones I gave you. So just saying. That's awesome, Sunflower Lady. I love it. Yeah, I like it better up close. I do like having the little border around it, though. I do like that. There's this really, really cool animation. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work, but I'll see if I can figure out why it was broken. It's really cool. I think you guys will like it. So the move is absolutely a go. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Although I trade my absolutely wonderful view for a horrid view of Chipotle. Like, that just stinks. But everything else about this place is just absolutely unbelievably amazing, and therefore it's, as soon as they release all of the restrictions on the amenities, I really love that. So I don't know. I'm using Streamlabs, so I'm testing out a variety of things. So we'll see what comes up with that. So what do you guys like about it? Do you like anything about it? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. That's exactly why I'm using Streamlabs, Bobby, is because with Streamlabs, I should be able to use 2 views, and I couldn't get it set up today. So in the 2 views, it'll put me down in the bottom corner like a little tiny block, and then it'll let you see the hands down view. And so that's what I'm working on. Now, granted, when I move to the new place, because I'm going to be recording in different places, I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So I'll figure that out. But I wanted to be able to have one view down on the hands, the main view, you seeing the spread. Because you guys know I'm kind of like, I like to teach. I like to teach while I speak, and so I like to show you guys different aspects of the cards. I can't do that face to y'all, but I like for you guys to connect with me as well, because I'm all about connection, and so I think it's important for you guys to be able to see my face at the same time. So that's another reason why. So yes, you're Aries moon, baby of the zodiac. I understand. So I'm going to test a few different ways, but with the move coming up so soon, just flow with it. Y'all, like, a lot of you are Pisces. I know you can flow with it. Everybody else, try to flow with it. It's different. I know. So I hope that everybody's doing wonderful and everybody's safe. Everybody's got food. Everybody's got toilet paper. Everybody's like prepared and staying inside. I took the dog for a brief walk up to her park today. Very short little walk. And when we got there, so the park is actually a cemetery, y'all. So like that's where the dogs like do their business. So we get up there and there's like 7 or 8 different people there with their dogs. And Bailey's ridge on the back of her back goes up, and I'm like, she's not a fighting dog. She's really lovable. She loves other dogs. But for some reason, we had not been to the park in so long that when she got there, it was like, you dogs, I don't know you, and you were in my park. So she kind of got very territorial over the park, because these were new dogs that she'd never seen before. So so anyway, everybody, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful week. Cases are keep rising in your county. Yeah, we have had so much here that our public officials have decided not to release the zip codes because they feel it gives people a false sense of security. But I'd like to know if they're in my zip code, because I'm in a very small zip code that's like, like a mile, maybe not even that, half a mile by half a mile, it's very small. So I'd like to know, do I need to be more careful going out or do I not? Today I wore my mask out, but that's okay. The dogs have been quarantined too long, haven't they? No, I'm not doing personal readings up here, dear, for the person who asked. Now, one thing that was kind of cool with Streamlabs, y'all, is, and I'm not sure if you can do it. Let me see. I'm going to try it. Let's see. Hold on one second. Y'all don't go nowhere. What was that setting? There's like a magic 8-ball that I turned on for you guys. Let's see if it does it or not. Did it come up? No, it did not. So there's this way that, and I'll have to figure that one out too. There's a way to create this magic 8-ball will come up. You can like type 8-ball in your question, and then like it's like a you know, an exclamation point and then 8-ball, I think, and you can ask your question, and it sends you some like, you know, random 8-ball type answers, which I thought would be kind of cute for those that, you know, get a little bit bored in chat while they're waiting on their side. So I'll see if I can get that to work too, because it was kind of adorable. So hopefully I can get some of the fun stuff working, because I wanted the reason I chose Streamlabs, it's primarily gamers that use it, but I chose Streamlabs because I was watching my son's gaming feed, and I really liked the overlays that they had, and they had some really fun stuff that came up. Like when I followed his Facebook page, this character came up in the corner, and it said, you know, Kimmy McGray, you know, new follower, and it was really adorable. And so I'd kind of like to get, you know, this setup working to where it's more fun, because I'm on here for a long time talking, so y'all need some stuff going on. So for those of you that are ADD, you need some stuff going on. 11:11. Y'all make a wish. 11:11. uh, 11:11. Twin flames. Twin flames. Twins. I'm waiting for it to turn 11:12. Or 11:12. Now I can talk. But we're not talking about twin flames. I'm twin flamed out. It's too painful. It's too painful. Alright, everyone. I should let you go on that note. I hope y'all made a good wish. Pisces moon right on our 11:11. See how they wrote 11:11 all throughout the chat. Deb does readings. Did do private readings. I was wondering about that myself, Debbie. I didn't see it noted in your description box anymore. Because you used to have your fan mail address in your description box and your info about your readings. So I was wondering the same thing. So y'all, Debbie, go ahead and put your email up for those of you that are wondering about that as well, or whatever you want. Like if you have a website or something. Yeah, I noticed, because I was looking for your fan mail address because I wanted to send you something, and so I couldn't find it. So if you guys could like put that back up, that would be great. Maybe on the next reading you could put it up. I'm looking off to the right because that's where the chat is, everyone. All right, my dears. So everybody stay inside for those of you that are affected by this horrid COVID-19. Stay inside, be safe, be safe. Don't touch your face. And don't be hanging out in parks, like in groups of like lots of people, or hanging out on the beach with groups of lots of people. Y'all take good care of yourselves. Awesome, thank you. Let me write that down now. Let me go screenshot it right now before I forget it. Cool, thank you, Deb. Yes! Oh my gosh, the twos. Like that could not have... I have been seeing all kinds of numbers lately, especially the number 22. So I've seen the number 22 a ton, and let's see. I might could tell you some of my little signs. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have a list. A lot of numbers. 444. 44, 1144, I saw multiple times. On my phone, I keep getting notifications of like 33, 44, 11, and 22. Let's see. Felt my twin flame at 222. And at 444. And at 11:11 and 11:17, which is important for him, not for anybody else. And I have more signs. Y'all keep an eye out for signs. There's something shifting. There's something changing. Let's see. What were some of the other signs? Oh, Raven. Ha 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 ha. Raven. Raven, Raven. Y'all know about me and my ravens, which I don't have my raven necklace on right now. I need to put it on later. And the one with that John gave me, John Schultz gave me, has the little mood stone in it. I don't know why I didn't put it on tonight. So there was a raven. Somebody sent me a video, and on the bottom of the video it said Raven. That's all it said, Raven. Raven, Raven. So that was another sign. My phone opened up. Like, I opened my phone up, randomly opened to a twin flame union thing, which I did not click on, just to be clear. I did not click on it, so that was kind of weird. That was a sign, though. And I'm looking at the signs that I can tell you. I can't tell you all the ones that are personal to me. Those are like the big ones. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Now I did get this card. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. No, because of the darn. The card says, it's happening, keep holding the vision. So another big huge sign. So y'all do pay attention to signs. Keisha's been saying 222, 1111 more than anything. Live streams. Good night, Nikki. You probably already left because it looks like some people have typed since then. Yeah, I agree. I think after everybody's, able to get out and about, there's going to be some huge changes. And a lot of people have been making changes with regards to relationships now, that's for sure. I've heard of a lot of breakups. If you cannot stay in the same room with somebody for a week and be comfortable, or like 2 or 3 weeks, then they're not the right person for you, that's for sure. But people are reevaluating their lives, They're reevaluating all areas of their lives. Things they want to do, things they didn't do or should have done, things that they're planning on doing. People are planning. People are, focused on the future. So it's interesting. I'm curious to see, how things are going to be afterwards. And, not to get morbid, can my Scorpio moon come out for just a moment? My Scorpio moon is going to come out for just a brief moment. Y'all love me anyway. So, think about it. Like, imagine being stuck with somebody you're just kind of so-so on. It's not like the love of your life. It's not like the person you want to be with long term. And you get sick. And there's the thought, is this the person I want to die with, right? Like, obviously they're not dying. You know, there's a very small chance of people actually passing. But my point is that person really the person you want to be with in your last moments, if it were your last moments? So people are having, like, morbid thoughts like that, too, so... I don't mean to get morbid and dark and gloomy, because, like, the chances of, like, dying from COVID are actually pretty small. So, but people are getting morbid. They're getting, like, they're thinking like that. So it's kind of funny. I mean, death's not funny. Don't get me wrong. But a cardinal flying. I wonder what the cardinal signifies. Is the cardinal like a spirit animal of yours, maybe? I'd be curious about, like, the spirit aspects of the cardinal. That's pretty cool, though. Alright, everybody. Kimmy's back is killing her, and I did not want to take Tylenol, because if I take Tylenol, it stunts my gifts. So I need to go take some Tylenol now. And I need to go rest. So, plus I have some videos I have to upload, so I need to go take care of that before I go to sleep. But I hope that you all have a really wonderful rest of the week. Keep an eye out for little brief lives as I test some of these stuff. Okay? Cardinal is a sign of a new relationship. Oh, wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was wondering about, like, because Deb, you're not aware, but I did this, I'm going to talk to Deb for a minute, y'all. I did this shamanic workshop, and so I've been doing shamanic journeys for people since then. I'm loving it. All of the people I've worked with seem to really like it. And so I'm very focused on animals with regards to the shaman perspective, because the spirit meanings of some of them are just, like, really amazing. And it could be a power animal too that needs to return back home to you. Let's see. Devotion, nurturing, and love. That's what it says for the cardinal. That's pretty cool. Devotion, nurturing, and love. Cardinal is monogamous. A monogamous bird, says. And it says that they make great music together, which is cute. Loyal, faithful. It also says if there's anything you need to work on for your partnership, to work on it too. There's a lot more. Oh, it's also a symbol of power and wealth, Deb. Power and wealth, it says. You found a white feather in your house. See, now that's so interesting. Okay, I am going to talk about my twin flame. Drew, if you're out there, I'm talking about you. So this particular feather right here, this blue one, so the white ones are fake eagle feathers, which I bought the eagle feathers to make that, and I have a Scorpio picture over there by one of my favorite artists, and she's going to be doing a Pisces one in the spring, so hopefully I'll have a Pisces one on the other side. But the blue feather was actually, I asked for a sign I asked for a sign from my spirit guides, and the very next, I told them they had to show me a blue feather. The very next day, blue feather, literally next day. The white feathers are amazing. That reminds me, do you have the Good Tarot? Because there is a white feather. There's a specific card that I'm thinking about with the white feather. So there's a king, the King of Air. So maybe you're presenting with that King of Air energy too, Deb, where there's a white feather that comes down to this King of Air person in this particular deck. I'll send you a picture of it, and I'll send you like the book text if I can find the book. What's going on with the raccoon? He's gone now, I think, right? The raccoon's gone. I don't know if he'll feel me talking about him or not. You know, I mean, he comes up in so many of these readings. He's probably watched himself be talked about on this channel numerous times. He might even see this and see that I mentioned him. I mean, if I were him, I'd be looking at it anyway. So, you did miss them all, Bo. You did. We had a weird format today, so, you know, you might not be cool with the weird formats. But you can backtrack a little bit. At that time you were dealing with the Gemini. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Pisces. I don't remember what Pisces had tonight. I don't remember, like, I don't remember the readings when I'm done with them. They're gone. Like, I move on to the next one. I completely forget. So. I don't typically do them, dear. Not here. You can ask a question, but if it's a question for tarot reads, I don't do that on here. But if you have like a question, we discuss it. So if you have a question you're wanting advice on, we'd be happy to help you. And I say we by the collective group. We have this wonderful group of people that you know is a soul family, really, soul tribe. So we'd be happy to help you. Oh, Saggies. Oh, you guys had a rough one. Holly, have you been in your head? Have you been like worried and fearful and dealing with stuff? Go ahead, ask a question, dear. It's all right. I won't be pulling cards, but we'd be happy to help. That's what they do in the chat all the time. They, you know, if people have a question, they ask. So. Holly, the Sagittarius reading was like way up in your head, but let me show you the end result. I think I can still get to the card, okay? The end result was really quite beautiful. There was a beloved card, which I put it away actually, a beloved card and an Ace of Wands, but it's after you come out of that horrible, horrible energy of being stuck in your head. You need to, the Sagittarius reading said you need to raise your standards, you need to set some strong boundaries, you need to take some time for rest, but you also need to take some action to fix the situation. Yes, you are. You are, because a new love's coming, but not until you've worked on yourself. If you knew you were destined to be with someone and they're with someone else, would it be karma for me to express my feelings to him after all these years? You know, I think you should kind of use caution. I'm getting use caution. So, like, I'm really getting use caution. Normally I'd say, yeah, go ahead and express your feelings, but for some reason, it's like I was being prevented from speaking. And see, now it's starting up again. So I'm kind of getting the feeling, use caution right now. like now might not be the right time. I trust your intuition on it, though. I don't think anything harmful would come from you expressing how you feel. You're not doing that from the standpoint of trying to break them up. If you're destined to be with this person, they're going to come around regardless, though. So, do take some comfort in that. If you're destined to be with them, keep in mind that destiny might not be this lifetime. It could be another lifetime. So, if that makes sense. Yes, and that's a good point. Bobby made a good point. You can express your love telepathically. You can send it to them. I don't know, I just was really I was getting a strong message of caution on that, and then not being able to speak. It's like I was tongue-tied there for a second. And then on top of that, I started to actually, my voice started going for a second. So I'm just feeling use caution. Now, if you want to telepathically send a message to them, if you're not, are you familiar with how to do that? Because I can express to you how. You can telepathically send a message by visualizing your person in meditation and actually transmitting the message from your third eye area to their third eye area. Or you can whisper it in their ear when you're visualizing in meditation. Yeah, I'm glad he's off the floor too. Yeah, it was. Did you see that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think you're better off going the telepathic route for right now. There is a girl, I don't remember her name. Darn it. A friend of mine used to use her meditations all the time, in which the meditation would guide her to speak to her person. And she seemed to get a lot of benefit out of it. I mean, I never did it, but she seemed to get some benefit out of it. Waiting until they're asleep is a very good idea, because when they're asleep, when your person's asleep, I've done that too, but it's kind of hard for me to do that because Drew is a night person. So for all I know, when I'm awake at night, he's awake at night. But if you send your message after they've gone to sleep, it's much easier for them to receive it. There won't be anything blocking it. I'm reading the chat. I know I'm like looking over here, y'all. I'm reading the chat. So I'm not like trying to look away from y'all. He's a Taurus. Oh, you're a Scorpio. I love Scorpios. I really do. Welcome to the channel, dear. Welcome, welcome. I got a lot of Scorpios and Pisces and Libras because I've got a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, and Libra rising. So I have a ton of those three signs that tend to come to my channel. Oh, that's wonderful. You can still, okay, even though he's apart from you, you could still use that energetic connection to bring you that sense of peace and help you deal with that anxiety. Absolutely. It doesn't, if you've got that kind of really deep connection with him, all you really have to do is close your eyes and imagine him there with you, and that can help. There could also be, like, if you have some sort of trigger, something in particular that reminds you of the peace that you felt, that calm that you felt with him. It might be an object or a thing or something of that nature. If it's something that you can carry around, like maybe a crystal kind of gives you that same sort of feeling, then that would help. I highly advise you not to get any labradorite crystals, though, if you're kind of struggling with that, because it raises your vibration very, very quickly, and it might be too much for you right now. Same dreams. Yeah, I love that. That's so awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, I'm kind of a teacher, huh, Bobby? I'm like healer, teacher, reader. They're kind of like, I want to give you a way past your struggles. I want you to find love within you. And I want you to find happiness within you, you know. And also to get very in touch with that intuitive side, because so many people are afraid of it. So thank you for the endorsement, Bobby. I appreciate it. I do. Very much so. All right, I really need to go. I said I was going to go 15 minutes ago. You guys have an absolutely beautiful night. And remember, do you see that? Can you see the remember, be awesome because you are awesome? That was my message to you tonight. Be awesome because you are awesome. Each and every one of you. Oh. Don't get scared. Don't pull that Scorpio scared stuff. Don't do that. This is coming from somebody with a Scorpio moon who gets scared and runs. Don't do it. Don't do it. So be strong. Scorpio can be strong. I know you can. All right, everybody. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. Did I get the heart right? Where is it? There it is. There it is. Big hug from Kimmy, everyone. Kiss, kiss. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.